Sending it back. That's the Canada game on the World Cup. First off, good morning, everybody. Happy post-Thanksgiving. Happy Sunday. If you're Canadian and you're watching now, I know you're watching the World Cup. I got a couple Canadians here now watching the World Cup. So welcome to Sunday service, your first time. I am your host, MrFlipFlop, CEO of paradiselyfe and FlipFlop Sports Bar. If you're coming back, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. DJ Belogo, good morning. Gary Mack, what up? Scott Holloway. Look, we got that watch in the building. The paradiselyfe watch. This is the first one. I gotta review the other ones to make it a little smaller. But man, we got 3 options for the paradiselyfe watch. Scott, when you get a chance, post that link, baby. And I got a video I just posted, and we're gonna do another one soon. Gary Mack, you can send it to my Cash app. Give me 1 second. Matter of fact, it's in the pinned comment to the top. But I'll have somebody repost it. You can send to my Cash app if you want. I don't have PayPal right now. I think Felix will be down here this week. I'll use his PayPal if someone needs to, but I'm only doing Cash App at the moment. So yeah, we did start the toy drive. We start now. I said December 1st, but people already hit me up. I said we already got toys. Give me 1 second. Let me shout out the people who just donated recently. Like I said, Randall was the first one to bring toys. My homie Dashim, South Jersey, he brought toys. Big H already donated. And I want to give a special shout out to Lynn from Canada. Lynn from Canada, very nice woman I met the other day. She came in very soft-spoken, gave me the money, and took off. Lynn, shout to you. Thank you very much. So yeah, really got people donated. And I'm going to keep in track of everybody who donated. Just let you guys know, we appreciate you. So we started early, and we'll be going up until January. The flyer says January 6th. I'm going to give the toys out January 6th. So if there's any leftover monies after January 6th, I will pick another school to go to. Schools go back in January 9th. I'll find a school to go to and give the toys out there. Okay, so we're going to play Santo all the way until January 10th. Mauricio, what up? Felicia, do you mind posting the Cash App, please? Shelton Collins, what up? Earn Money in the building, my brother. Dirty Workers, what up? Sean McNeil, what up, bro? More music in the building. And yes, Free Society. Happy 1 year anniversary to the paradiselyfe sign. I didn't even realize that. Shout out to Free. Shout out to C3, Keith, J Morg, Backpack Val. All my guys, man. Jesse Shorts, what up? Donnell, what up? Mark Brown in the building. Where you been, Mark? I ain't seen you in a while. Oh, Newman is looking great, man. Shout out to Newman, already signed up for the Super Bowl party. It's going to be dope. If you guys don't know, I do the Super Bowl parties. Not as big as Halloween, but we're doing a boat party this year. And to watch the game in FlipFlop. Believe it or not, I already sold 6 seats to watch the game in FlipFlop. And we're still in November. So we do the game viewing here on Sunday, obviously. Someone wants to do some ATVs. I might make an announcement that later about ATVs. But right now, it's only the boat party. You too, Mo. Have a great time. And we got to talk about your Cuba trip, man. I know you had a good time. CAB, Toronto in the building. We got watching the Canada game World Cup right now. Shout out to Ray Lloyd. Hold on. Pull this out. And we got a lot to talk about today. So you guys see the thumbnail. Inject love. I'm afraid of knees. Like I remember when I was a bodybuilder. Well, I was bodybuilding, excuse me. I was never a pro, obviously, but I trained a lot of guys to go pro. paradiselyfe fragrance, Get Right Clean Team. Ray Lloyd posts that website. You go to the website, or if you come to FlipFlop, I do have a few boxes available at FlipFlop. We are back in stock. Oof. Gotta love it, man. It's a real movement. Like we got watches, we got cologne, we got merch. We got cigars. I'm about to smoke a cigar, and we got cigars. Shout out to Ella Luis who makes some cigars. Black-owned company, real good brother, real good group of brothers who I really love to death. Let me see. Miguel Torres, what up? Lance, what's up, Lance? Had a great time for the birthday. There you go. Hit that link right there if you're looking for the Get Right fragrance. Everything is posted in my pinned comment section as well as my description. So if you don't get on it during the live, after the video, hit the pinned comments, hit the description. All the links are in there. I did start a new Patreon. Shout out to Don. We're working on that right now to get the Patreon back. I'm going to start putting raw and uncut content on the Patreon because YouTube blocks a lot of stuff. So I'm going to put raw and uncut content on the Patreon that you can sub to. It's going to be real. I'm going to keep the tiers really low, and you can support the channel as well as see uncut content. I'll have that posted next week. Joey Holt in the building. Shout out to my man Joe. Keith in the building, checking in. Keith, I was on your live, and I actually put a message. I saw your live this morning. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody on the live last night. I literally dozed off right before the live started. I got the phone in my hand and I'm sleeping. So I didn't even sketch a live, but I caught it this morning. Dope live last night, Keith. Mr. Blenders was good. Nick was good. Randall, what up? So yeah, like I said, guys, let me get back to my announcements. Thanksgiving was great. Shout out to everybody who came. We sold out. Had a little bit leftovers here and there. I got turkey salad right now. Super Bowl's coming. Boat party. If you want to be part of the watching the game at the bar, 5 big screen TVs as well as a 100-inch screen projector on the other side. Shout out to my man Don Burke right there, the man behind the scenes. I'm also doing early registration for Halloween. Some people already paid their Halloween spots. So you say, why are you doing this early, Greg? Some people want to book their Halloween spots now because they don't want to miss next year. I have no issues with it. So stay tuned for that. Now back to what I was saying. So I'm afraid of needles. So I told you guys a story. I'm really afraid of needles. So I told you guys a story how when I was bodybuilding, my man who actually was competitive. Well, he competed, excuse me. We were training together. He was small, I was big, so we would put ourselves together. And I remember dude walked up and he goes, "Yo, what are you taking?" I was like, "Oh, a little bit of protein." You know, I tell you, I'm a dumb blonde sometimes. I'm a dumb blonde. Randall hit me up. I sent you the info, and he was like, "No, what do you take?" I was like, "I don't take creatine that often." Like, this is my responses. I was like, "I don't take creatine often because you mess with your kidneys, but once in a while some creatine. But I eat a lot of meat." He goes, "No, what are you taking?" So my man is like, he's drinking his water. He starts spitting up his water. He goes, "Yo." Now my man knew me since I was 4 years old. Like we grew up together for real. We hadn't seen each other for like a few years, but we got back together. And he goes, "This big motherfucker, he's afraid as hell of needles." I said, "Needles? What do you mean?" He said, "Steroids." I said, "Oh, I don't take no steroids." I said, "I can't inject nothing in my body. Like, I am a little, go watch the video of me taking the vaccine. I'm like, freak out the clips. I'm scared to death." So when I say inject love, I'm just saying inject love into your life, because I've never injected nothing in myself. I tell you, I did the road to 500. I got to 450. That's when my body hurt. I said, I gotta stop. King Sam, what up? I'm sorry I missed your comment. I got the 450 natural, bench pressing. And I said, I'm never gonna do that shit again because it felt like a Mack truck hit me. Trained a lot of bodybuilders. Yes, bodybuilders do use steroids. It is what it is. But you can tell, like, me being a personal trainer, I can tell. And I don't know how we get in a steroid conversation. I have no idea. I can tell who uses steroids because it's the way their body's formed. And believe it or not, more regular people use steroids than actual athletes. The regular person uses steroids more than actual athletes. So me being a personal trainer, I can just look at someone's body and tell what they're doing. How I know that girls' bodies are fake. It's the formation of your body, the access of your body parts. And if it doesn't fit right, it's either fake or enhanced. So I want you guys to inject love into your life. Whatever else you're injecting, I don't care. But inject love into your life. Dirty Burger said, book Halloween as much as you can. Edgar Diaz, what up? Lance, hit me on the side. I got you. Dominic Davis, what up, Dominic? Dominic, we got to talk too, by the way. Hit me up when you get a chance. I know you got your things going on, but hit me up when you get your time. Chris Corky, what up? Shout out to you. Sophia Felix, and I didn't forget you. I support MrFlipFlop shirts. I have, I believe it's 70 coming. They're in Miami right now. When they get here, I will be sending. I know some people already paid. I'll be sending your shirts out. So Sophia, I didn't forget about you and the guys. I'm going to get you guys your shirt ASAP as soon as I get it. Abram in the building, Queens in the building, Genocide, what up? Twin, what up with you? So I want to say something. Someone made a comment to me the other day. They emailed me. And they said, "Why do you respond so disrespectful when someone comes at you?" Like I say, like when a troll tries to hit my phone, hit my comment section and be like, "Oh, you just do this, you do that," and I'll be like, "Your mother should have swallowed you. Your mother should have spit you on a napkin." I say, because if you're going to come at me, I'm going to come back at you, but I'm going to make sure you know that there's nothing in this world you're capable of doing to me. Nothing. So he was like, "Well, what do you mean? Like, how do you know who you're talking to behind the screen?" I'm going to give you guys an understanding of why I am the way I am and why I talk the way I talk. I'm going to repeat myself for the last time. Well, probably not the last time, probably a whole lot. I am from Southside Jamaica, Queens. I grew up on 143 and Foch to Sufton and Linden. Then went to Cambridge Heights, 223rd and Linden for a few years. Came back to Sufton and Linden. Okay, all up and down Linden Boulevard. I am Queens born and bred. Been all over the 5 boroughs. Lived in the Bronx. Lived in Brooklyn. The only place I never lived was Staten Island, but I was always there. And I never lived in Harlem or Manhattan, but I hung out there a lot. Lived in Long Island, matter of fact, too. I'm all over the map. Went upstate, downstate, in town, out of town. We're going to talk about it. I know the difference between me and everyone else. I'm not going to sit here and talk. Like I said, when I get to 25,000 subs, I'll tell you a story that'll blow your mind. Okay, you know what? 1 second. I want to give a huge shout to ETC, Straight Bourbon Whiskey. That's not the name. The name is actually Urban Whiskey Life, but this is one of their brands. Now we're going to try this on live. This is, if you see it says 1520 Sedgwick Ave. Does anybody know what 1520 Sedgwick Ave is? This is their ode to hip hop. If you know what 1520 Sedgwick Ave is, I rocks with you. And this is 3rd barrel, 50th bottle. I'm gonna try this on the live right now before I finish my story. It smells really good. It smells really good. I told my boys I promised them I would try. I'm gonna take a half a shot right now. We'll get some more later. So this is my guys right here. Urban Whiskey Life. I posted it on my community center and Instagram. I'm gonna post it again as well. So as I said, the smell is very good. Let's try it. I'm only gonna sip right now and get a good taste of it. A little bit of a kick to it. Thank you, Bronx Demon. Birthplace of hip hop. Thank you very much. And that's their bottle, ode to hip hop. I told them I wouldn't open until I get a second bottle. So I had to buy one, and he hooked me up one. It has a little kick to it. I would probably drink this with ice and smoke a good cigar. I like it. Shout out to Urban Whiskey Life. They got a winner right here. Now this, I actually have 1st barrel at my house. This is 3rd barrel, 50th bottle. They ode to hip hop. Very good whiskey. I recommend that. Urban Whiskey Life. Look it up, Instagram, Facebook, and urbanwhiskeylife.com. So shout to them. And that's not a paid sponsor. I just support the people who do anything. Brothers got their own liquor. I love them. So I support them. So check them out. Now, what was I saying? All right. So the brother said, yeah, some of you guys got it. Birthplace of hip hop. So the brother said, how do you know who you're talking to behind the screen? All right. So I'm gonna say this and try to be as nice as I can. I'm from the bottom. I know a lot of people talk about it. A lot of people yap and say they this, they that. You can look me up. You can look my family up. Like I said, my cousins, the 3 of us were brothers, the 3 amigos, are both doing 300 years. Okay, I was really in the trenches, not happy, not proud of the things I've done in my life, but I made amends for it, and I've changed my whole life around. So I told him, the person who's behind that screen and behind that keyboard doesn't want a problem with me. Now I'm gonna give a free T-shirt to the first person that finished the sentence before I go on. I don't have enemies. I have. First person who finished that sentence, I get a free T-shirt. I don't have enemies. I have. Now, that I'll let you post it first. Most of these people that are on YouTube, and 99% of them are regular dudes, squares. I did that because I was who actually watched my video. Nobody got it right so far. Squares, there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of my friends are squares. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my friends are squares. The people who would walk up on me when I say pull up and tap me in my chest and say, yo, Flip, I don't like you. They're dead or in jail. Or they don't have a YouTube account. Okay? Am I making myself clear? For those who met me, you know the type of person I am, how confident I am, how I carry myself. Some people may be intimidated by me, apologies. But I'm not worried about none of these YouTube dudes. Shout out to all my YouTube homies that I rock with, but none of them are like me. None of them come from the circumstances I come from. Okay? A lot of y'all blow your mind when I say it. A lot of y'all forgot. So when I talk, the dudes who are built to give me problems don't have YouTube. Ain't on YouTube. Ain't being chatty patties. Ain't doing none of that. And not that those dudes who are built like that would give me problems, but the person that is built like that, they ain't on YouTube, fam. They ain't on YouTube. So I'm not worried about nobody on YouTube. When I'm on all these websites, have no idea who that person is I'm talking to. When I'm on all this YouTube, have no idea who the person I'm talking to on the other side of that screen, and I say, your mother should have swallowed you. You would never say that in my face. You'd whisper and you was around me. When I say those things, because I'm 100% sure that the person on the other side of that line, that bandwidth, is not built for nothing I'm built for. I'm only selling tacos and wings, guys. You know, but don't push me. So that's why I troll these YouTubers when they try to think they trolling me. I say what I want to say because I know for a fact 99%, I'm talking about the entire YouTube universe, they ain't built for nothing. They not about that. I actually got I don't consider us friends, but we're associates as far as on YouTube. We never met. He does a lot of ex-prison videos, and he actually met my cousin. So we interacted on WhatsApp and all that. Well, email first, and he was laughing because he had heard stories about me from my cousin, and I was like, nah, you know, whatever, it was kids, whatever the case may be. But he's built to give me problems, but he won't, because he thinks I'm built to give him problems. So when you talk crazy on this YouTube, on Instagram, wherever you talk crazy at, I'm literally laughing because I know you're not built like that. What's up, baby? I know you're not built like that. None of these YouTubers are. They can make up lies, they could talk, they could chatty patty, they could WhatsApp, they can make little funny video pictures. That's cool. But they know in their heart of hearts, there's a difference between me and them. I'm injecting love into my life, in your lives as well, and positivity. Now, let me give you guys the answer. Then I got something I want to say. I don't have enemies. I just have people that don't know no better. None of you got that. I don't have enemies. Because here's the wildest part. I don't got to do nothing to nobody. There's people that will hear you talking crazy about me and will handle it on my behalf. Since I was 13 years old. Still the same man. And I'm not to blame for that. It's how I live my life. I'm a good person. I'm a loyal person. People show me their loyalty back in different ways. Now, I want to say something else. As we inject love, we're injecting love. So we're sweating out the hate and injecting love. Global Citizen said it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a garden. Exactly. Remember Sparta? Remember Sparta? He said, who are all these guys you brought? And the Greeks was like, my soldiers. He said, you, what do you do? He said, a blacksmith. He said, you, what do you do? He said, a farmer. And he said, you, what do you do? He says, whatever he said. And he said, Sparta, what is our profession? And they're all soldiers. Oh, man, from a different world. Anyway, I want to say something, because I got some things I want to tell you about too. And big shout to Jersey G, what up? Big shout to Life in Haiti with Marie. We have a show later tonight. I believe it's 7:30 Eastern time on my redirect. After this video, it will send you to her channel. We'll be on live tonight. I'll be on her channel tonight, and she'll be on my channel on Tuesday. Excuse me. So stay tuned for that. Tonight we're going to talk to Life in Haiti with Marie. She's actually in Haiti. We're going to talk about some things in DR, some things in Haiti tonight. Then I'm going to have her on my channel on Tuesday for another show talking about the situations going on. And I'm going to throw some dimes at y'all later. But first, I keep hearing this narrative of how I need to make Dominican Republic look good to save my business. And it annoys me because I'm laughing like, do you really know who I am? If this shit closed tomorrow, I'm back up on something else. I'm the hottest commodity in Dominican Republic when it comes to what I want to do, as well as other countries who want me in other countries. And when I say that, meaning a person who knows what he's doing, who get things going no matter what, against all odds. I want to break something down to all you YouTubers and all you guys who just run your mouth. My business survived COVID. COVID. When no one knew what was going to happen in life, week to week, we never knew. Most people didn't survive. Millions of businesses closed. My business survived COVID. Do you think I worry about a bunch of gossiping motherfuckers and chatty patties on the internet, or a bunch of dudes that don't like me teaming up together to kumbaya and be a bunch of suckers? I survived COVID with my business. There's nothing any of you can do. Yes, thank you, P-Man. You said it, recession proof. There's nothing any of you can do to affect my business. If 29 of y'all made a super group of suckers and went into one big YouTube 20-hour marathon about how we hate FlipFlop and his wings and all that, you just be wasting your motherfucking time. Bon Solo, what's good? So for you guys that think that I only talk about Dominican Republic for my business, I'm pretty much okay. If this shit closed tomorrow, I'm gonna be alright. I got a lot more things going. The problem is, you have one stream of income. You depend on it, on whatever it is you do with your life. I know FlipFlop ain't going nowhere, no matter what U.S. propaganda wants to go. But when you guys say that I'm trying to save my business, I need to sell wings, brother, I'm not talking to the people that don't get on planes. I'm talking to people that actually travel. 2-9, appreciate you, brother. Genocide, they must not know. They must think that I've been selling wings my whole life. Meanwhile, I've had businesses. Well, I've been a businessman since I was 14 years old. So I don't know. I did abandon Bonnie. I got to get back to Bonnie. Trust me, earn money. I'm getting back over here. Shake Star. Now, also, I'm going to bring something up because I'm going to say this one time and one time only. A lot of you guys don't watch my videos, or you listen to other YouTube who don't watch my video and they make up the bullshit they want to make up. I have not reached out to Finger, and I will not reach out to Finger because I have nothing to reach out to him for other than saying what's up to him. But what do you think you accomplish by going on people's lives saying Flip said this, Flip said that? Do you think someone's gonna walk up them fucking steps and step to me? Is that what you really think is gonna happen? There's not a motherfucker on the North Coast don't know who I am. So do you think that being Flip said this, Flip said that I'm worried about somebody in Sosua, Puerto, Plata, Santiago, Santo Domingo, pulling up on me saying, yo son, what'd you say? You could think you do a Nevada and conquer, but no one's coming with that energy towards me. No one. So, I'm gonna say what I said about Finger. I was asked in my chat about Finger. I said I don't know what's going on with him. I haven't seen the video, but I saw him today. He bought a shot of Hennessy and he bought a Paradiselyfe t-shirt. I'm assuming everything's okay. Never once called him a liar. I just said, all I keep seeing him in his videos. Now, I'm a logical thinker. If it's so devastating for the Haitians right now at this moment, and my biggest argument was they're not grabbing Haitians by the collar everywhere they see them. And tomorrow morning when I'm driving to work, or maybe Tuesday morning, I'm gonna show a video and point out all the Haitians waiting to get picked up to go to work. Since you guys think every Haitian is being deported, okay? But my thing with Finger was, I said I don't know what he's going through, but when I see him, he's okay. I don't know what the video said. I have no idea what happened in the video. I don't know what happened to him between the police. I have no idea. Still ain't watched the video. But I will say this. Every time I get a Finger notification, I see Finger, who is Haitian, sitting on the beach in front of his Haitian business while other Haitians walk by saying hi. I don't understand what's going on with him, and I don't know, and it's not my business to know. But when I see a Haitian businessman sitting on the beach in front of his Haitian business, as other Haitians walk by and say hi, I don't think he's under that much distress. That's my point. I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe he has some personal stuff going on. When I see Finger, we're buying each other drinks, high-fiving, saying, what's up, we gonna holler. That's it. So for all you guys running around, oh, you call Finger a liar. You've never heard me say that. You heard some corny-ass YouTubers say that. You never heard me say none of that. I have no issue with Finger, he has no issue with me. I can guarantee that. But, like I said, logically, when I was asked the question, what's going on with Finger? I said, I don't know. I just saw him today. He came to the bar, bought a shot, bought a pair. He actually hit me. I gotta get a Paradise shirt. Cool. Bought a shot, bought a shirt, took off. I didn't see any distress, so I don't know what's going on. He didn't tell me personally. He didn't come to me and say, Greg, I'm going, I got problems. He didn't come to me and say that. Took a shot, took off. So, because I tell you what I experienced, I'm calling him a liar. I don't know what he's going through. He didn't tell me what he's going through. So that's the end of that. So you guys going on this channel, Flip said this. I don't give a fuck what you tell anybody. There's no one coming over here bringing some type of drama. And I wish you guys would understand that. The difference between me and you. Shit, was it Gap closed, JCPenney closed, GameStop closed, and FlipFlop still there. Anyway. Hold on 1 second. Bro, they just hate it. It is what it is. And I'm gonna tell you about U.S. propaganda. And I want to thank Trey when this at me. I didn't even know it because I was too busy Halloween weekend. But I'm gonna blow your mind with U.S. propaganda. Newey said, random question, where do I go to fill out immigration? It's the e-migration DR. I can't post it right now because I gotta find it. If you do the e-migration DR, go to Google e-migration, Dominican Republic. Do not do the paid one. It's free. So if they ask you to pay, do not do it. Go to the other one. It's free. I'm only, Reggie, you know my explaining something? Because if someone gets out of pocket, I can say I said it once. But like I said, no one get out of pocket. Second half, yeah. Canada rolling. Roll the tape. What's up, Richie Rich? Sunday Night Smoke Podcast. Mama Flip in the building. It's the e-ticket, but I don't have the exact link. I'm sorry. So let me bring up the propaganda. Nights on Life with Haiti, Life in Haiti with Marie, and like I said on my channel Tuesday, we're gonna talk about it more too. But I gotta bring up propaganda. So Trey, the homie from Africa, shout to him, sent me this, and I hadn't seen it. I hadn't seen it. And I'm not gonna post no link. You can use Google since you know so much, guys. October 30th, 2022. October 30th just passed. I was doing Halloween weekend, so I didn't see no news. I want you to hear it's clear. So you see how U.S. propaganda works. President Joe Biden said we are about to incur a major Haitian migration issue around the world. So to get a step ahead of the migration issue, we're gonna open up, well the plan is to open up, where's that shit called? Guantanamo Bay in Cuba, bring Haitians over there and find another country that will help because Dominican Republic cannot handle the amount of migrants that are about to leave Haiti. NBC News, October 30th, 2022. Yet, the White House and Biden said this, but 21 days later, DR is fouled for deporting migrant Haitians. I pay attention, guys. I won't apologize for my intelligence. I won't apologize for seeing things for what they really are. Now, what is that called? I'm sorry, I fucking Miami Herald, November 26, 2022. Yesterday. The title goes, "This is obscene." This is obscene. Haitians angered by babies being sent back after reaching the Keys on a boat. Listen clear. This is yesterday, Miami Herald. This just happened. The Florida Keys on Monday that just passed received a raggedy boat with 200 Haitian migrants on it, most of them children. What happened was parents, so devastated of what's going on in Haiti, were throwing their kids on this boat. Get our kids to safety. Get them to America. Get them to safety. When the boat that was falling apart was intercepted by customs, what do you call it? Coast Guard, right? The U.S. Coast Guard. They landed Monday. They got them all out the water. About 20 of them jumped in the water. They got them all on board their ship. They deported all of them on Thursday. Over 200 Haitians, 50 of them babies, children. Let me tell you what the woman said, the Haitian woman said, who's a representative. News of the repatriation, has been met with anger by Haitian immigration activists who say that given the worsening humanitarian and security crisis in Haiti, where a deadly outbreak has been confirmed, it makes no sense to return people. Now, listen to what this lady says. Listen to what she says. This is obscene. Executive Director of Sant Neighborhood Center in North Miami. At this point in time, the United States has been talking about how the Dominican Republic should not be sending Haitians back. How they're looking for solutions because Haiti has a hellish nation. And now you want to return people? I'm done. See my next live with Life in Haiti with Marie, and see her on my live on Tuesday. I'm done. You guys believe the American bullshit. Biden went on record with the White House October 30th, saying that we are about to incur a huge Haitian migration problem. He's going to get a step ahead of it. They did nothing. And then blame DR. As America talks shit, now if you can see it, it's an actual story. This is obscene. As America's talk shit, they just sent a bunch of children back without their parents. The adults, I can understand. But knowing that those Haitian parents, kids on that boat, risking their lives to save their lives, and you sent them right back? I'm sorry, is America's backyard clean? Are they doing what they're yelling at everyone else about doing? Let me light my Paradise Life cigar made by Eloise. I'm just asking a question, guys. Don't be mad at me because I'm logical. I'm not a fucking sheep and I follow everything that's read on the AP News and all this bullshit. You follow me because I get facts. You follow me because I see things from a different point of view. I got you, Reggie. I got all everything printed up right here. And like I said, you can also Google it for you guys. October 30th, NBC News is when Biden said the Haitian migration problem is about to get out of control. We need to get a step ahead of it. They were talking about opening Guantanamo Bay for the Haitians and finding another country, not DR, another country to assist because DR cannot handle the incurrence of so many Haitians. Thank you, Big J. It's written down. It's just these are the stories that don't make the headlines. The stories that makes America look bad don't make the headlines. The story that makes everyone else look bad makes the headlines. And then this story, which was released yesterday by the Miami Herald, you see I got to screenshot it. The Haitians in Miami are saying this is obscene. Those families risk their children's lives to put them on that boat for safety, to save their lives, and you just sent them back. You just sent them back. I'm not trying to smile, but am I making sense how the U.S. propaganda machine, which was started by the Nazis, that's where fake news comes from, you know your history, started by the Nazis, learn to control the media, you control everything. Maybe I'm just too smart for my own good. Maybe I'm too smart for my own good. Thanks, Dad, for making me read when I was 7 years old. Writing book reports that you never read. Thanks, Dad. What a shame. But I'm a bad guy for telling the truth. JM, I'm gonna answer that right now. Nope. And guess what? Did you know this? America took in 150,000 Ukrainians and told the rest of the world, y'all take them in. That's exactly what America did. They took 150 to show that they helping. That's exactly what they did. We're sending them another $400 million right now. Of military equipment. There was a general on the news. He went on, I think it was a CNN, and he said, what are we gonna do if we get called to war? He said, we're sending all our equipment to Ukraine. We need bullets, we need machines, we need stuff like that. Also, I saw somebody, I'm gonna get to the comments. What's up, big dog? I saw somebody post Russia. I'm not a fan of war of any type. Did you know, because I didn't know this, I read, did you know that Russia never tried to colonize Africa? Russia's the only superpower in the world that never went to Africa and tried to colonize. Never had any interest in Africa. Didn't care, didn't want no parts of it. They were too busy building up their power in their area and their strength in their region. They didn't want nothing to do with Africa. Ukraine has tons of resources. There's 60% of the world's grain comes from Ukraine. So they want, yeah, the football. Yeah, see, I don't know what I was to say. They want their region powerful. They don't give a damn about Africa. That was Belgium, Germany, London, America. Russia never set foot in Africa to try to take anything over. I want you to think about that. I want you to think about this. And like I said, I don't agree with war. I'm not condoning any violence of that nature. We are condemning, well, not we, excuse me, the American government is condemning Russia, for doing what they're doing to Ukraine for what America does to everybody. Oh, you got resources? Gotcha. So I'm just gonna put that out. I don't do politics. I'm gonna put that out. Let me catch you on my comments. Hopefully you heard me clear so YouTubers won't make up shit. Let me see. LJ, what up? DJ Below, shout out, you said people don't understand DR's poor, can't handle DR. And DJ Below, it's not just that DR's poor. There's not enough resources to handle millions of more people to come in. I want you to think about something. When you pay $1,000, $1,200, $1,500 for your resort package, what's up, big dog? You paying for those resources, to use those resources. There's money coming into the country so you can use the water, food, everything, those resources. They don't just have to give it away. They don't. No one can. Not even America can. Yes! So when you are in a resort or when you're traveling, you've paid to use those resources. When you book an Airbnb, you're paying to use the water, the heat, the electric. You're paying for it. They can't just give it to you. Yes, there are a lot of Haitians in Mexico. D Dirty Florida, appreciate you. Says you have to know before you speak, so big ups. Listen, I only talk facts, man. And like I said, I just showed you U.S. propaganda. United States is talking all this crazy shit. But October 30th, which I missed it. I was busy with Halloween. Biden said, we are about to have a major Haitian migration problem. His own words. Damasceno said, his own words. I also gotta shout my man out real quick too. Big Gil, what up? Big J said, grown lot. Listen, I'm only being logical here. I do not agree with everything that goes on in this country. Never said I did. Hey, look, I got, see? I just said I gotta shout my man out. Shout my man A1. I'm about to put the shirt on right now. Yeah. I literally just said I gotta shout my man out. Wait a minute. I'm about to put it on right now. What's up, y'all? I'm waiting for my ashtray.
Happy birthday, bro. Belated.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. 18. I know. I'm about to put your shirt on right now. See?
Oh, man.
I ain't never lie. You forgot. I ain't forget. I went straight home and grabbed the shirt. I got you. As soon as I get my ashtray, I'm throwing your shirt on. Matter of fact, while you here, shout your brand out right now. I'm about to put the shirt on right now. Shout your brand out. This is A1J for you guys that don't know.
What's up, everybody?
I'm about to throw the shirt on right now.
My clothing brand is Trap City Apparel on Instagram.
Send it.
I can ship it out to you anywhere you want. This the guy right here. Support my man.
I'm about to throw your shirt on right now.
Yeah, my man.
So
the game's tomorrow too.
2 o'clock today. Yeah, 2 o'clock. They're an hour ahead.
Yeah.
Dame más. So hey, hold on, I'm gonna put this on right now. Trap City Apparel, man. That is A1J. That's always in the chat. It's always in the live. That's weird. You both did it in perfect time.
I was coming. I had to get
so I got his joint on right now.
Long night, bro. Long night.
I didn't go out last night.
Right? Oh, yo,
pop that tag for me. Pop that tag for me. Thank you.
Oh, yo, Stella 6. You ain't peeped that part, did you?
No, I didn't even. Yeah. Look at that. So Trap City, here we go. So you guys see A1J. Now look, I'm gonna need you to send me the actual link so I can send them. I can post it in my description.
All right, I got you.
All right. Like I said, we got the liquor here. We got the gear. Bro, I support my peoples, man.
That's right.
Support the people. You know what I mean?
Well, that's somebody going right now.
Oh, my man. It's Urban Whiskey Life. They got their own whiskey. Yes, sir. I just tried it out on the live. It's really good. That's the Paradiselyfe watch. Then we got the cologne over here. You know what I'm saying? We branded over here. That's why I said I support my people because the way I branded, I'm going to do their brands. Everybody could win. Real talk. When you get a chance, send me the link so I can post it. All right. What's up, fellas?
What's up, man? I hit you a couple times. Getting on you about your Giants, man.
I paid nobody no mind when they talk about shit on.
You good?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
I'll with you, man. I'll be here. First time?
Yeah, man. Enjoy yourself, fellas. Hold up, I'll be here. When is the Dominican building a wall? Wallace, why is America? What you said, bro?
We're not lying about this place.
It's a different animal.
My biggest regret is not going to the freaking resorts. I ended up getting a villa in the Cerro right here.
Where at?
Cabarete and that.
Oh, you're still close by though.
Yeah, but every single taxi driver is like, wait, it's more expensive. Like an extra $200 for that to go up there.
$200? No, 200 pesos. I'm about to say, yeah.
Going up there.
It's a.
Water runs 15 minutes. 2 showers don't work.
Oh, you never heard about Dominican showers? You got to get in and out.
I learned about the lease thing real quick.
You got to get in and out the shower out here. Unless you got a steady water pump in and out that motherfucker.
Bro, this motherfucker is beautiful.
You having fun though?
Oh.
That's what's up. How you here for?
Sadly, I only came for 4 days.
Oh shit! All right.
But I already got my next flight.
You already booked?
For 2 months.
Got something over here. It definitely is, man. It definitely is. Shout out to my man A1J. Got me the Giants neck joint, keychain joint. And as I said, Trap City clothing, man. Trap City Apparel. Check that out. I'll have the link to post in the description for you. So today we supporting all the businessmen. Oh yeah, Wallace, wasn't America building a wall? They were building a wall. Yeah. You know. Blue Moon, I agree, but also understand the size of DR and the size of America. DR can't handle extra 2 million migrants. That's the issue. And that's why I said I don't agree with everything, but I understand migration laws. And countries that use migration laws to protect themselves of humanitarian issues. Because here's the thing. If I don't have an immigration law that says, you know, illegals will be deported, the world court can say you're being inhumane. You're breaking humanitarian laws because you're getting rid of people without the law. Well, if it's in my law and my right to get rid of people that are illegal, now it's a law. Now it's actually physical. I can do that. Yeah, Jesse, listen, Ukraine got a lot of resources, man. Beach Viking, what up? I Repair Otis was good with you. Mark Thomas, what up? Oh, wow, people just, boats go to America all the time, brother. People always sneaking into America. What's up, guys? All right, I'm getting hot now. I gotta take all this stuff. I got too much on. Between the whiskey, the wine, and all the t-shirts and watches, I'm getting hot. Give me a second, I'm gonna catch up on all the comments. And I gotta give a shout to my people, man. That's what we do. Oof. Okay, one shirt now. Now we back. But he's definitely I got white too. Got some dope apparel. Trap City apparel, man. And like I said, that's A1J from the chat. He's always in the chat. That's my dude right there. Gotta support the people, man. That's what we do. That's what Paradise Life is all about, just supporting and building brands and everything. Oh, Jam, no, that's nice. That's nice. It's really nice. And also, France fucked them over. Ralph Baker, what up? Calico, what it do? Dom, hit me later today, yeah. Scott, post that link to the watch, please, brother. And y'all definitely hit that like button. Rich, what up? Oh, Rich, yeah, I did some pics. Hold on. I got you. I did some pics. One second. Get your pen right now. I'm gonna tell you my pics. I did some pics. Now, these are don't put all on one ticket, but this is what I like today. So today's picks, I like Baltimore, Tennessee, Miami, but the first half. Sorry, that's just me. Tampa Bay, Seattle, Chargers, San Fran, and Philly. Now my man went and did money line on everything. That's cool. That's just what I like with the points, just so you know. And I did a college ticket last night. Matter of fact, let me see my college ticket still in. I did a college ticket last night. Not me, I just put it out there. I was 9-4-11 last night, so that was pretty good. So let me catch up here. D Dirty, 100%. When's the last time an American president or white president went to one of these countries? They send their ambassadors, but they don't come here. Felicia, I don't know if you posted. You mind posting the Cash App, please, for you guys that want to donate for the toy drive? No, I didn't touch that game because it's two backup quarterbacks. The Jets and Bears are backup quarterback. Both of them backup quarterbacks. That's why I didn't touch that game. Yeah, I think I got the Niners tonight. The Jets backup Mike White and Trevor Siemian for the Bears are playing. I'm not betting on two backup quarterbacks. But yeah, so like I said, man, if you're gonna inject something, because back to my original story, a lot of regular people use steroids. I never did. I never had to. Maybe I might do TRT. It's called testosterone replacement therapy. As you get older, you kind of need testosterone. But you could look like, because some guys are like really big up top and they have no legs. Me, I love legs. Like, I just love legs. But I could never inject them because I'm afraid of needles. I just really worked hard, really wanted to be better than everybody, and I just made myself into this athlete. No knock on nobody using steroids. It is what it is. There's nothing wrong with steroids. It's just that, can you keep it long term? There's no real case study in steroids other than the minor studies that have been done, because FDA will not do a full study on it. In large part, the anger thing, that I don't believe in that. If you're an angry person, you're just an angry person. The depression, yes, because you're so high when testosterone gives you confidence. You feel like Superman. So you're so high, you'll do and say things you would never normally do and say in your regular day life. Like, testosterone gives you a lot of confidence. So that's testosterone. Men have testosterone. It makes you a man. So you may do and say things like talk about flip-flop. You may talk crazy, like you would never talk crazy in your life. And then when you come down, you get depressed because you go, And I think Big J just said it. Testosterone crash is real. When you come down, you get depressed because you be like, "Did I just talk about flip-flop? Oh my God!" And you know things happen, but that's serious. Depression is serious. I actually had to walk one of my clients through a depression stage he went through. But usually guys got little legs, and they only focus on their chest and arms. They may do legs like once a month, you know. So I can tell all that, you know. But like I said, I want you guys to inject love. Never inject negativity and hate. Inject love. Am I making sense? Let me see what man Wallace said. Wallace, Ronnie Coleman did more steroids than any human being should ever do. And it wasn't about the steroids that really messed him up. It was the amount of weight that man lifted. I'm a huge Ronnie Coleman fan, huge Dorian Yates fan. Dorian Yates kind of like my idol. The hit system works. Like, it hurts, but it works. Dorian Yates, I actually remember the story. I forgot what magazine. It was a big bodybuilding magazine. Dorian Yates, like 8-time Mr. Olympia, maybe more than that. I might be wrong. Dorian Yates is a Greek dude who was just out of this world big, right? Dorian had this thing he called the HIT system, high intensity training. I love HIT. When I go back to the gym, anytime I go back, I always start with HIT because it gets me bigger and stronger faster. Now it's dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, but it works. So there's a you can look up Dorian Yates. There's the magazine interview guy going with him, and so Dorian's the type of person he don't want to do interviews. He really want to do an interview. He don't want to do it. But you know he's at that point he was like 4-time Mr. Olympian and no one could touch him. So Dorian goes, okay, you got to do the interview. Does the interview and they go, can we be there when you work out? He goes, cool. So Dorian is this massive man, 200 maybe 80 pounds of muscle, just massive. He grabs a bar, puts about 245 on there, does two sets, a couple reps, and he loads the bar up with amount of weight that almost makes the bar bend. He gets on there, he does 6 reps, takes his belt off, says, okay, I'll see you tomorrow. And the reporter was like, that's it? He was like, yeah, that's the HIT system. I warmed my muscles up, I punished them with a massive amount of weight, and I moved on. It sounds crazy, but I've done it. It's painful, because you're lifting weights that you're really only supposed to lift for 5 to 8 reps, like max. Like you're not gonna max out. But I mean, you're not gonna do a rep that a set you can do for 10 reps. You're gonna do something 5, maybe 8 if you push yourself. But it's one set of maximum effort, and you're done. Usually it's push pull. So let's say a bench press, and then pull downs, maybe however you want to do it, or rows. But it's push pull. So every day, push pull, 1 set. You're done. 8-time Mr. Olympian. Now Ronnie Coleman's problem was Ronnie Coleman would lift that same amount of weight in the 15 reps. Ronnie Coleman was a physical beast like you never seen. Yes, he was on steroids. They all was. The dude who ran the Mr. Olympian, he's in this I forgot what he's in. There's some documentary, and I had read this a long time ago. He even said it. When I did the competition, I did a drug test. It was the worst competition ever for Mr. Olympia. And people ran up on him and said, "Stop drug testing. These guys look terrible." Then we went back to not drug testing, and everybody was straight. If you ever look at bodybuilding competitions, the competitions where they don't drug test are the best because those guys just look different. But Ronnie Coleman was a physical beast, but he lifted that crazy amount of weight more than most people should. Which is why his back is tore up. I have a bad back. Which is why his legs are messed up, his hips. The dude would squat 600, 700 pounds like it was nothing, man. It was crazy. But yes, they were injecting themselves with oils. But I would say inject yourself with oil. Now, what I will say is, I did notice a couple guys, I guess I may have seen them on YouTube or something, that I got a lot of water muscles. A lot of you guys may not know what that means. Google it. water muscles. Meaning they take Dianabol, or they take a subpar testosterone or a subpar steroid, and they fill it with water weight. So they're strong, but it's watery. It looks just like a big old muscle, nothing special to it. That, to me, is not strength. Years ago, everybody used to pop Dianabol. Dianabol is a real strong steroid, but it's deadly to your kidneys. And it's just water weight. You want to be the strongest you can be, people take Dianabol. But it's water weight. You just get all bulky and you have no real cut to it. And I've noticed some guys that had that. I'm like, damn, Dianabol's still around? In 2022, they ain't make nothing else yet. I guess not. What's cost of living there for DR Simple Life? I got to do the $1,000 video. I apologize. I told you I deleted the whole thing by accident. But I will do that soon. Don't cost a lot. I know Ronnie Coleman used steroids. Nathan Peterman started? No shit. What's up? Get over here. First off, shout your channel out first. Shout your channel out. I just said happy birthday early. Pull up. Shout your channel out.
What's the deal? It's MrFlipFlop's Sunday service. You already know. Oh, shout out my channel.
Your channel, yeah.
Yeah, it's Sim the Travel Rapper. You already know.
Everybody say happy birthday to the bro. Today's his birthday. How old are you today?
I'm 38, chapter 38.
Check his channel out. Say your channel again.
That's Sim the Travel Rapper.
Sim the Travel Rapper.
SIM the Travel Rapper. Exactly how it's said.
Say happy birthday to the homie right here. I ain't know he's pulling up. Happy birthday to you, bro.
Man, gotta do my rounds, bro.
So he's his birthday definitely good dude. Check his channel out too, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 6 time. Okay, 6 time Mr. Olympia. Okay.
Oh, it's like the mama wants.
Oh, Coleman was 8. Thank you. Like I said, I'm just confused. Coleman was 8. Dorian Yates was 6. Okay. But you understand something, Jay? Like, I followed. All right. I was in that circle. Now, I was not famous by any means as far as the bodybuilding circle goes, but I was in the circle of trainers. One of my guys just went pro 2 years ago, but he didn't go pro under me. But I used to be with Haney Rainbow, who I looked up to, and a lot of trainers who are like pro trainers. They call Haney Rainbow the pro's pro. He makes everybody pro. But when these guys get together, they talk and they tell what it is. I'll never forget Haney Rainbow was talking in the video about it, talking about how he makes his athletes, because when you're a pro, you're an athlete, makes them go to In-N-Out Burger, eat burgers and French fries. And they were like, what? I said, yes, fuck your diet, every 2 weeks, burgers and French fries. Because if you're eating clean all the time, you have nothing to burn. I need you to eat dirty, not dirty, but as dirty as you can. Not McDonald's, but a burger and fries from In-N-Out Burger. And I'll never forget, I'm in the back, I'm pretty much a nobody amongst the circle, but I'm a trainer, I'm there, I'm listening. And people I'm like, burgers, like, damn, okay. But these are conversations you have at these major events and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been around. I made a lot of money personal training. Afforded me to be here every 2 weeks. Do I miss it? Yes. I don't miss the grind. Having to be on planes, go all over the damn country, go to Ohio, go to California, all that.
I ate, so I don't go train.
Well, Mauricio, he's right. Eat. That's all you can do is eat. Eat. Oh, Santo, we got it all. Ain't Santo that oil? Yeah, I wouldn't use none of that. I wouldn't use none of that stuff. Yeah, D-ball, yeah. But a lot of you, Big J, them guys use D-ball, they just got that water muscle. It's not real muscle, it really don't exist. But they can bench press 300 pounds like it ain't nothing. Andrew, what up? I think that was the last one. I think that was Jay Cutler's first, I believe. They all shout you out, happy birthday.
Ready, thank you.
D Dirty, yes, I do the yacht parties. Hit me up. I just still do them. Oh, who don't know Victor Martinez? Of course, he's the Dominican. Yes. Matter of fact, there's one guy I love to death. I forgot his name. Black dude, real handsome, I guess you would say. He only worked, the rumor was he only worked out 6 months a year before Olympia. He never worked out. And then 6 months before, he'd work out. And he always in the top 5. He's older now, obviously. I can't remember his damn name. But 6 months a year. Yeah, you saw the Killer Sally thing? That was dope. Yeah, Vic Martinez was into a lot of shit, but he did pretty good. No, Jamie's, don't know him, like, we're not friends, but I was around, it was a event, and he was there. And I followed him a lot. Like, I have my mentor in training, but I follow Henry Rainbow because, Jesus Christ, he knows his shit.
So where you from, man?
Originally Oakland.
And one thing about him I admired was he didn't care what nobody said. And that's me, I don't care what nobody said. He did his training the way he wanted to do it. His guys are pro. So yeah. Every now and then you get events where a lot of trainers show up, a lot of pros will show up. Even if it's not a pro event, pros will show up to support the next guy up, you know. And we just, I forgot what event it was. Might have been Ohio, I think. And there's a bunch of trainers there, and I had the opportunity to listen to some trainers and get some tips and listen and see how they talk.
I'll drive you there, I'll take you here.
There you go, right there. So hit his channel, Sim the Traveler Rap, right there. Jesse Shorts, I'm thinking about it, man. I'm thinking about it.
My birthday?
No, not Dexter Jackson, not Dexter. You're almost there, not Dexter. And his name slips my mind. He's one of my favorite bodybuilders. So. No, not Sergio. Sergio was a freak. He's the one that had the giant physique and the tiny waist.
It's fun out here. It's definitely, man, definitely a coaching shop.
Yeah, that's another thing. Haney would train his clients together. Like if they were pros, he trained them together like it was nothing. But yeah, and he was dope. And he was dope. And he made a good look. That's one thing I tell you. In the bodybuilding world, there's a lot of money in that shit. A lot of money. He said to my mom, nah, you know what? Hold on. Because I got him on Instagram. Let me find it. I got him on Instagram. I'm going to tell you the name right now because he has so many stories about him. Hold on. Let me find him. If you say his name, I'll know it. It's just, it slips my mind at the moment. And like I said, one of my favorite bodybuilders. Got a list of bodybuilders? Not Lee Haney. Lee Haney was amazing. Not Lee Haney.
The hills here, so I can still PT for my job before I gotta go back to work. So I'll be here right before.
Sean Ray was dope too, but it's not Sean Ray.
That's all even small, man. I'll probably be back October.
Come on.
The way my job set up.
Don't tell me you ain't got him, man.
I work from April to November, and I'm
If
done.
you say his name, I know it, I swear. I want to say his name so you guys can look it up. He never really worked out.
What is it?
All year round.
That's good.
So like I stack my bread all summer long, and then I just bullshit all winter.
Word up. Wow, that's great. We can get away for the winter, man.
So all my boys are in 4 feet of snow right now.
Let me see.
Ones up north, where I work at, they're all like 4 feet of snow. I just send pictures of the beach, big old pools hanging out everywhere.
Kevin LeBron. Kevin LeBron.
Spot before that.
They called him the Maryland Muscle Machine. Kevin LeBron.
Right now.
He had hurt himself, and he was already pro, and they had him get ready for Miss Olympia. 6 months out, he placed like 4th or 3rd or something. And ever since then, he only worked out 6 months a year. Kevin LeBron, that's my guy. Blue Moon, you gotta eat more. My best friend who I used to work out with, he literally, we would go to Applebee's after the gym, 2, 3 steaks. Like, bro, you gotta eat. It's the only way to gain weight is eat.
I had to go to that restaurant.
Sometimes you gotta force yourself to eat. Kevin LeBron. There you go, Gil. Thank you. Kevin LeBron. Only worked out 6 months a year. Crazy.
I had to go in there just to get a break.
I admired him because he was just a beast. And, you know, even those guys are all on something, I admired him because he was just a monster, a physical monster. And even with 6 months of working out, he could stand next to anybody in the room and be one of the best. I didn't compete. I just worked out like I was to get my guys competing. But yeah, you know. But like I said, let's get off of that. Let's inject the love. Inject love. Those guys injected steroids. Let's inject love. Yeah, genetics was stupid, bro. He was crazy. JR said, what's your opinion of Haitian women versus Dominican women? Well, guess what? In Sosua, it's hard to say. I've only messed with a few Haitians. In America, I'll tell you, I messed with a lot of Haitian. I had a lot of Haitian friends, messed with a lot of Haitian women. So a little different. But my opinion, they're cool. I got no issues with it. I've messed with a few here and there. It's really for your preference. I got no problem with dark skinned women. None at all. If you pay attention, one of my kids' mothers is dark skinned. It is what it is. So I have no qualms about that. Definitely get the, yo, look, we've been at 130 and I still only got 55 likes. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Shout to the bro, but it was so weird. I actually watched this video, and it was just weird. I watched about 40 minutes of it. Don't play the game. I've been wanting to say that all day. Shout to the bro. I have no idea what that means, but shout to him. I don't know. I just sit back and just watch everything, have fun. Oh, Lou Florino was a man. Oh, goody, what up? Well, Trey, if you was here earlier, shout out to you. I told everybody the post you sent me NBC on October 30th. I don't know what the story is. All right, so let me go back to the finger thing. Shout out my man Trey. I don't know what the story is. I can only tell you that the only time I saw Finger, he was sitting here, got a shot, got a Paradise Life shirt, and he left. Any live that I get a notification, I haven't watched the videos except the last one. It's a Haitian man sitting on the beach in front of his Haitian business while Haitians walk by and say hello. I don't know what distress is going on other than that. I don't see police busting him upside the head. I don't know what's going on. So I can't speak on his situation. I'm only saying logic tells me it can't be as bad as you making it seem. Not you, Trey, but whoever telling me is bad. If he's in front of his business, Haitians are walking by saying hello. I don't see a Haitian running for their life. I don't see none of that. Tomorrow I'm going to do a video showing you all the Haitians going to work. Didn't I tell you that, Sim? Tomorrow I'm going to do the video. While I'm going to work, I'm going to point out every single Haitian going to work. There's no police anywhere. They're going to work. So my only thing was when someone said, if you're dark-skinned and Haitian or dark-skinned period, you're being around to the police. That's not what's happening here. It's not. They're rounding up illegal Haitians. They're not rounding up the Haitians that live here on paper, doing working. They're not doing that. Okay? That was my only point. And if you just joined the live, NBC News was October 30th. Yesterday, Miami Herald. It says this is obscene. Haitian children being sent back to Haiti. On Monday, that just passed, a raggedy little boat came to the Florida Keys, intercepted by the U.S. Coast Guard, full of children, because people, I want you to understand what I'm about to say right now. Haitian parents risked their children's lives by putting them on that boat to save their life from being in Haiti. I hope I made sense what I just said. I wanted it if I didn't. And America sent them all back. And the Haitian representative sat there and said, how can America talk about the Dominican Republic and they sent a bunch of children back to Haiti? You can listen to propaganda if you want to. Now, Trey, what you told me earlier, if you missed that part, October 30th, NBC News. Joe Biden said we are about to have a huge Haitian migration problem. We're working on opening Guantanamo Bay and finding another country to assist us with the Haitian migrants because DR cannot incur so many Haitians.
To an extent. After like 2 days, I was already over.
Yet 21 days later, America's saying DR is trash. Don't blame me for being intelligent, and I won't blame you for not listening or actually reading instead of headlines. I apologize, but I really don't know. Sorry, not sorry. You know, I'm sorry, Sim. How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah,
38.
brother. How old are you? Tap it.
Yep.
Bro, how old are you?
Me? 30.
All right, so 30, 39.
38.
38. I don't have that year to you. He almost killed me for that. There was this class called Social Studies. Do they still have it in high school?
I mean, I barely went to high school, but
Well,
I think
okay.
we had it.
Thank you. You used to have to talk about what was going on week to week, day to day sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you had to bring in, put the newspaper clippings on there, but you had to read the story and write about it, right? Did y'all motherfuckers go to social studies? Because in my high school, in my junior high school, and my dad, before I even went to junior high school, I had to read the paper and actually read what it said, not just follow the headline. Headlines are, like I said, I'm a writer. Headlines are to capture your attention, but the story is in the fine print. The headline can say, FlipFlop sells a lot of wings. But you gotta read the fine print to say, FlipFlop took 10 years to be an overnight success. You gotta read that. You didn't read that part. You just read I sold a lot of wings. You didn't read what else it took to sell those wings. Headlines are to capture your attention. The stories in the fine print.
That's what made me go up.
What's that?
C. Morales, I miss Little Debbie's. I miss Andy Caps, the hot fries. I got these. I miss my kids. I miss my kids. I talk to my kids all the time. I miss them time to time. My daughter's about to go to the Navy. My son, I have no idea. My oldest son, I have no idea where he is. He was in the Navy. I don't know what's going on with him. I miss my youngest son, who I just spoke to the other day for Thanksgiving and my birthday. Just seeing their growth and what they're doing. Other than that, my family comes down here. My son, my youngest son, will be down here soon. I just spoke to him 2 days ago. Do I miss the nonsense of the States? No. I don't. Not at all. Because the propaganda is crazy. S3 guard, bet that the Queen's in the building, already know. Lou, Victor Martinez was a beast. He, like I said, he kind of messed his career with that trafficking thing, but Victor Martinez was a beast, 100%. Rob, what up? Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have no idea what that meant. I don't even think Finger know what it meant. Stop playing. Shout to the bro. I'm never gonna knock nobody, but that was definitely Illuminati conspiracy shit. I had to get over it.
Oh,
That's a good list, S3. That's a good list. Yeah, current events. There you go. Listen, so wait a minute. So he says, is it possible to teach Haitian children in Haiti how not to be corrupt? That's like teaching Dominicans how not to be corrupt. That's like teaching Americans how not to be corrupt. That's like teaching every nationality how not to be corrupt. Corruption is bigger than being good. Corruption's bigger than being good. Remember that. I'm putting that on the shirt. Corruption's bigger than being good. Earn Money said power. Where you at, Earn Money? Where you at right now, Earn Money? Holding the other side down for me. And I will be getting to my niece soon. I miss my niece so much. Big shout out to Mundo too. I told Mundo the next time I'm by he gotta pull up on me so we can hang out on that side. I know Mundo being by big time too. Well, yeah. So like I said, man, it's really. You know, about more than what you know it to be. Bermuda Breeze let me down too. But didn't I tell you guys I'm worried about that game because Detroit can score. They almost beat the Bills. Detroit can score. You know, Detroit can score. Detroit's not a bad team. They just are so on defense, but they can score. And Detroit's defense is getting better. It's just, it takes time. Everything takes time. What time is it? Oh, we got some time. Any questions before we get out of here? Because I'm about to get started on my NFL Sunday, get my TV straight and all that. I think Canada's still playing at this moment. I'll get started on my TVs in a little bit. Any questions before we get out of here? And like I said, guys, I only give you facts. I don't give you what, you know, motherfuckers talking about the water cooler. I don't give you rumors. I know people like to make up a lot of shit I say and do, but ask me and I'll tell you what I say and what I do. If you know me, I don't hold my tongue about shit. But I won't give a sucker light any day. Okay, Canada losing big. Damn. I never give a sucker light. Here's what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need all these YouTubers who don't like me. I'm gonna need all these people who don't like me that are on YouTube. I'm gonna need y'all to get together. Just form a We Are the World of Suckers. And maybe y'all got a 2% chance of hurting me. Just get together. Sing Kumbaya. Dominic Davis said, I love every day, baby. I'm injecting with love. I'm injecting y'all with love. Josh said, the drive is going on now. Let me post it. What's the name? Put toys down. So big shout out to that like button though, y'all. Y'all hit the like button. And yes, I'm asking you to hit the like. Yes, I'm asking you to hit the like. My picture a little fuzzy. I'm post that cash app right now. Okay. You know. So the toy drop's going. I will go shopping a few times, and if I get any funds after or around January 6th, I'll go shopping again, and we'll just do another school. That's all. Because school goes back January 9th. So for the schools I'm doing, the 2 Haitian schools and the orphanage, I'm having those kids come on the day off from school so I can make sure they all get toys. Then we're going to the just because school's out, so I'm gonna have all those kids come back for that day with their parents, whatever, give them toys. Then we're going to the mountain, going all the way down the mountain, come all the way down, and then to the orphanage will be done first, and then we'll go to the barrios and the campos after that. I have a fantasy football league. I'm actually really bad at it. Settling down, I don't know, man. We'll see, Dominic. You know, Dom, we gotta talk about that in person. He'll get me in trouble. Blue Moon, I have beef with nobody. I'm gonna say it again. I don't have enemies. I have people that just don't know no better. I have beef with nobody. Especially the dudes that think they got beef with me. That's the funniest part. The dudes that think they got beef with me, I don't watch their videos. I don't follow their lifestyle. I don't know nothing about them. Other than when they see me, it's what's up. If they see me. Or they hide behind cameras. I'm batting 1,000. Before YouTube, I told everybody on these 2 websites, pull up on me. I'm batting 1,000. No one has pulled up on me with negative energy. You guys pulled up, say, hey, Flip, thank you, nice to meet you. Appreciate you, I follow your channel. I love that, thank you very much, I'm humbled by it. But not one person has pulled up on me with negative energy. I'm batting 1,000. And you know why that is? Because on this live, and for those that met me in person, they will tell you, that ain't it. He's not the type of person you want to play with. Very nice guy, I'm very humble. I'm very respectful, but I'm not somebody you want to play with. Not like that. That's why I said all these dudes that yippity yap and shitty chat and all that, and Twitter fingering, that shit cool. But like y'all go on people's lives, Flip said this, Flip said that. I don't give a fuck. What you think gonna happen? So listen, let's get all the YouTubers that don't like me, along with the people that don't like me, put them all together. 50, 100, 200, 300, whatever it is. And they can all walk up here and march on flip-flop together. Once I stand up, a good amount of them gonna leave. And let's see what the rest do when I start opening my mouth. Ain't no tough guy shit, it's reality. There's a difference between me and them. And I love them. I want to give them hugs. Big bear hugs. The ones that you almost lose your breath in like that. Like you almost, yeah, like that. I'm giving big bear. I'm giving hugs. Free hugs to flip-flop. You gotta buy some wings though. If you buy wings, I give you a free hug. How about that? Like I said, Blue Moon, I ain't got no beef. Blue Moon, when I see them, I'm gonna say, yo, what's up? How you doing? And the reaction is gonna be, I'm good. They gonna start stuttering. So it ain't Blue Moon ain't what you think it is, baby. I can guarantee that. Big nigga, little nigga, old nigga, new nigga. And I ain't say nigga, I said nigga. Black, white, I don't give a what you are. It ain't never none of that. I can from the bottom of my heart with the utmost confidence say there's not a person on these YouTube streets, on these getting on planes that want a problem with me. Just me being me. Not worried. D Dirty, hold on, wait. So someone, it's funny you said that. Someone said something to me on Facebook, and I was like, bro, where I'm from, we had RIF, reading is fundamental, reading rainbow, and romper room. I can read pretty damn good.
Rainbow.
Reading rainbow, come on, bro. Y'all only know homie from being on Star Trek. I used to follow him. Reading rainbow. Like, that was my dude. And then romper room, you watch romper room to say, when she looked in the magic mirror, you wanted her to say your name. She said, I see Gregory. I'm like, oh my gosh, she saw me. I go too back for y'all. Johnny Flocka, what up, baby? Yeah, go ahead, John. Like I said, go ahead. And I'm putting everybody down who's close so I can shout you out. I'm never gonna let you guys think I don't appreciate the love. So you know that you can give it to a good cause. And I got receipts, so I ain't worried about that. Thought it was in a special class on a short bus. I had some friends on the short bus, so I can't talk bad about the short bus. I had friends on the short bus. Blue Moon, there's no real beef on YouTube, bro. There's no real beef on YouTube, Blue Moon. Trust me when I say it. No one's pulling up, no one's doing nothing. Dudes do this on YouTube for likes and views. If you notice, I'm tagged in a lot of videos because without my name being on the video, they won't get no views. You know? Also, pay attention when people are on live. If there's 130 people and 21 are commenting, there's not 120 people on that video.
I can watch that. I can't watch.
Like I had 120 over here.
I can't watch dogs.
I've got probably 50 to 60.
I used to be really into the roosters and coming to the dog. So I was like, not really thinking about it. I'm like,
So guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I had a great Johnny Flock. I'm glad you pulled up my birthday, man. Appreciate you, man. That's one thing, man. Johnny Flock is my homie. He pulls up anywhere I'm in the world. Johnny Flock pulls up. He done pulled them in Brazil, Colombia, all that. Me and Flacco got some adventures for real. Big shout out to Johnny Flacco. Thank you for coming through, baby. Canada getting killed. But anyway, man, I want you guys to inject love, okay? Nah, 2-9, I'm injecting love. I don't want no beef, man. I don't want no problems. Because it's never gonna end the way they think it's gonna end. See, all right. One of my cousins, I told us all the time, one of my cousins, I'm gonna just call him Jay, because I know he probably watching my videos once in a while. Jay didn't have our last name. Jay kind of was a sucker, right? Like, out of my whole family, Jay was like the sucker. You know, every family got kind of like a sucker. Compared to the rest of us, he was like a sucker. Even to the girls, he was like a sucker. So Jay would talk about how he used to have a fight. He'd be like, I went boom, and he went bow. I went boom. I'm like, that was Commando, Arnold Schwarzenegger, my nigga. What are you talking about? Like, that's not, you just broke down the fight scene of Commando. You didn't really have a fight. And I protected Jay because that's my blood, so I love him. But he wasn't built for nothing. So, but Jay would always talk big. Now, Jay's whole life, you know, he was soft. It is what it is. Jay turned 15 years old and shot to 6'3" over one summer. So I've always, like I said, 5'11" and 3/4. I never go bigger than that. So Jay goes, "You're not gonna be punking me no more." What's up, Joe? He said, "You're not gonna be punking me no more. I'm bigger than you now." Now I'm at my aunt's house, his house, and my grandmother sitting at the table, and I go, "Bow!" right in his chest. He's, "Grandma, look." Grandma Gussie making George. You know what she says? And I love my grandma because she knew me very well. She said, "I told you that little motherfucker crazy. Leave him alone." Grandma Gussie would tell all the cousins, "That motherfucker crazy. Leave him alone." So Jay thought my grandma was gonna save him. She put her paper down. She said, "I told you he crazy. Leave that boy alone." He goes back and reads her paper. And I go, "So you taller, so what? What you gonna do?" So it's like people think there's an imaginary drama. There's no drama. You settle it real quick. It's good. I'm injecting love. I love all of you guys. I love every single person. NYC King, what up, baby? Blue Moon was gonna keep my cool. Let me get out of here, get this football Sunday ready, NFL Sunday ready. I've got to change my channels. Backyard Barbecue, what's up with you? Much love from me. Listen, guys, inject love into your life. I don't care what else you inject into your body, but inject love, guys. Focus on love. You know, think of a big old needle you sticking in your butt or your arm, whatever it is. Just make it love. Maybe it's a flip-flop. I'm out.